What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. My name is Fenrir. So a couple things to note. One, yes, I did change my channel name. I like it better. Now I know it's like, but isn't this like the fourth or fifth time that you've changed your channel name? Yes, it is. However, it's my channel and I can do what I want. If I want to change my channel name a billion times, I will. Because at this point, at this stage of my, YouTube journey, I really don't care what other people think of my channel. I really don't care I'm starting to not give a crap, basically. I know that sounds crude and a little harsh, but it's reality. And for those people who's like, and I'm not really gonna like feel sorry about saying this because like if people can't respect, the name that the names that I've chosen or anything like that, I'm sorry, but you don't have to watch the channel then. If it confuses you, that's that's your problem. I know that sounds harsh, but yeah, I mean, look, I'm a people pleaser. Okay, I'm a people pleaser. I think we all are in our own way. But I'm starting to not give a crap what people say. So, anyways, with that in mind, with that out of the way, and all the introduction shit out of the way. But yeah, if you do like the content and you don't mind whether or not I change my name, then you could then feel free to subscribe to the channel and all that fun stuff. I do a lot of Let's Plays on various different Elder Scrolls games, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Get that off my chest because it's been bugging me. Because yeah. Anyways, let's go talk to this person.
Welcome to Windhelm. You're just in time for the celebration. If you don't mind me saying so, you look pretty capable and good in a fight. Just the sort of individual that Thane Mera is looking for.
Who's Thane Mera?
Thane Mera Stormcloak. She keeps the city running and oversees the Windhelm Guard. That makes her extremely busy, especially now. What with the Konunleikar and the Ebonheart Pact delegates and all.
Ebonheart Pact delegates are here?
Of course. In addition to attending the Konunleikar, the Pact leaders have important business to attend to. Important business. Now hurry along. You can find Thane Mera at the center of town, right in front of the Palace of Isgramul.
I'll go and speak to Thane Mera then.
I'm sure Thane Mera will appreciate your assistance and your discretion.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, many apologies. I'm the Ebonheart Pact envoy in Windhelm. I've lived here for some time now. I can honestly say that I know all of the city's movers and shakers. If you need anything at all, I'm the one to ask.
You mentioned a celebration.
Yes. The Konunleikar. The Nords are very proud of their celebrations, and this is a big one. They want to prove that even though the Akaviri damaged the city, Windhelm is still a beautiful and vibrant place.
What's the Konunleikar?
That's what the Nords call this celebration. The entire city is celebrating King Yoren's 10th anniversary as the Skald King. Nord clans have come to Windhelm from across Skyrim to compete in various challenges to honor the king and his reign.
You mentioned damage to the city.
The Akaviri hit Windhelm hard during the invasions. Most of the damage has been repaired, but work continues on the palace. King Yoren insisted that the rest of the city should come first, so the palace was the last thing worked on.
Interesting. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Welcome to I don't care what you say. The killer in Stormhold was a shadow scale. Do I know?
Anyways.
Did you see the dark elf noble by the forge? He smiled at me.
Hello, thin mirror Stormcloak.
You look strong and capable, good in a fight, and brave enough to travel the world in search of adventure. If my assessment is even close to correct, I could use your help.
What do you need?
The Konunleikar, the great games to honor the reign of King Yoren, fills the city with mirth and good cheer. When a new king survives to his 10th year on the throne, we celebrate. But not everyone who has come to Windhelm is in a festive mood.
Why, what's wrong?
The Stormfist clan hasn't been seen in a decade, but they returned for these games. Since then, there have been numerous injuries and a few deaths, and I fear worse things are to come. The clan stays at the Cold Moon Inn. See what you can learn.
Why do you expect the Stormfist clan?
We don't like to talk about it. But Yoren wasn't the unanimous choice to ascend the throne. The Stormfist clan backed his challenger, and they have been associated with ill omens ever since. Discretion is called for, hence an outsider like you.
Who's the challenger?
Yoren's brother, Fieldgore. He desired the throne. Normally, succession is determined by the crown of Freydis, but there were complications. Anyway, the brothers fought, Yoren won, and Fieldgore was exiled. End of story. Or so we thought.
What do you do in Windhelm?
I am the Thane of Windhelm. My father was captain of the guard. I followed in his footsteps and climbed a bit higher. We Stormcloaks helped build Windhelm centuries ago. We're an old family, and we're proud of our heritage.
What does a Thane actually do?
What do I do? What don't I do? Rules and regulations. Meetings with King Yoren and other Thanes. Now I'm hosting pack delegates. A lot of political nonsense. Mostly, I delegate so that I can guard the city. People feel safer with the Thane around.
There are Ebonheart pack delegates in Windhelm, huh?
Yes, they've come for the celebration, but also to meet with King Yoren about packed business. I try not to get too involved. In fact, I'm not sure how Yoren stands all the pomp and ceremony. It would drive me insane.
No one's allowed inside without authorization.
They're all the same.
And I don't see your
Give
people.
an order helmet and they
I
get
don't
all
believe this.
high and mighty.
I'm not leaving until you let us in.
It's no wonder the palace is still a wreck. You start trouble, I'll finish it.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, words. The Konunleikar continues. If such a name could be given to the celebration of a false king. The Stormfist clan participates in this farce so I can deliver my lord's message to the cursed Yoren. And so I can see his face as realization sinks in like a dagger in his heart. While I would normally find cheating unacceptable, these games have no honor. We must act quickly. I have hidden caches throughout the city. Members of the clan can use the contacts against each other, against the other competitors. There are 4 caches hidden in where our clan brothers and sisters can find them. I have recorded their locations in the following verses. Between a moon that's cold and a wizard's hoard, behind a cracked hinged stone, west and breezy, at the rear of Windhelm's old abstaining Nord, and where mount and mare rest calm and easy. All right. So obviously, you know where all those are, or you could just follow the or you could just follow the, you know, the where they are in the map markers. You could just follow the map markers.
I erect the spine of
I should be reading. Hold on. I should be reading these. Aw. Hold on. Can I read them? Use this instead of the shoulder knife. The dull shoulder knife they provide is useless against armor. The blade will cut through chain and plate. Use this blade when the fighting gets close, but don't let anyone get a good look at it. Winning is important. I need to make it to the final competition. The tracker's competition requires an arrow doused with animal musk that is loosed into the woods. The competitors then attempt to track the arrow by watching the movement of animals attracted to the scent. Use the bow to loose a noisemaker arrow with a string attached that follows the same path as the first arrow. The noise will spook the animals and make tracking them unreliable, but the string will lead our competitor to the prize. This is a difficult contest to manipulate, so we have our best tracker in the competition just to be safe. Savage.
Just move along.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet. Slip this poison into the kegs before you stint in the contest. Your stint in the contest begins. Okay, that doesn't even English, but okay. The substance has no taste, and its effect manifests very quickly. It will make the drinkers appear to have weak constitutions. Make sure you consume the antidote before you start drinking, and everything should work out fine.
Three cheers for the Scald King!
Three cheers for the Scald King. I could swear there's a book around here, but I could never find it. You know, one of the things... Okay, hold on. One of the things that, you know, that I find annoying is that I could never find this one lore book. Unless I'm missing something here. I mean, I know there's a lore book throughout the city, so...
What's that? You're choking? What? Bad, you little baby. Finish that pie.
Drink too much.
Finish. Savage. Very savage. Set this incense upwind of the competition so that the faint smoke it creates flows towards them. The harshness of the smoke will sting their eyes and make it difficult to aim. Our competitors has special drops to protect their eyes and should be unaffected. In the end, another win for the Stormfist clan. Yeah, I can never find I can never find the one lore book around this area. Oh well.
You are?
And I am your mother. I'm kidding. Your father.
You've been gone for a while. Tell me you found something useful.
I found these notes in weapon caches hidden around the city.
Cheating at the Konunleikar and the Stormfist clan. They haven't caused this much trouble since... Oh no. This is worse than I feared. We need to determine what's really going on here. While you were completing your mission, another competitor was injured. One of my best. The champion of Windhelm. This just got personal. I have another task for you if you're willing.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to enter the next event, the foot race of the 9 holds. I name you Windhelm's new champion. That should confuse our enemies. If you're willing, go talk to the race organizer Lenning. He's along the western wall.
I'll speak to Lenning at the western wall.
Hurry! Speak to Lenning the Hawk and enter the race.
They're all the same. Give them the helmet and they get all high and mighty. It's no wonder the palace is still a wreck.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I didn't see it.
If you're not participating in the race of the 9 holds, please stand back.
I'm the new champion of Windhelm.
I see. Thane Mara is playing her political games again. No matter. As the last racer to arrive, you get to light the starting flare. Get ready. The race begins as soon as you ignite the flare.
What are the rules of the race?
Rules? Haven't you ever ran a race before? You have to run along the outer walls of the city and must pass through each of the 9 towers along the walls. 1 for each hold in Skyrim. The first racer to pass through the 9th tower wins the event.
You look like I could use a drink. Thanks. It's the rare soul who stops to help an opponent.
What happened to you?
Treachery. An orcish arrow. Poisoned. I drank a potion, but it didn't help. I'm finished.
I can help you.
It's too late for me. You need to listen. I saw where the assassin fled. To the south, away from the city. They must be hiding nearby. Avenge me, champion. Avenge!
Have pity.
I suppose I could use another...
What do you want?
happened to you? You were doing so well. Why'd you stop running?
One of the racers was murdered.
Another murder? In broad daylight? Thane Mara just left and she wants to speak to you. And she needs to hear about this anyway. Hurry and meet her in front of the palace.
Okie dokie.
Shines through.
They should really make the mugs bigger. You look fine.
Should they make the mugs bigger?
What a race! I saw some of it, and I was informed of the outcome. I have eyes throughout the city, of course.
Hodring was attacked during the race. I had a chance to speak with him before he died.
Another blasted attack. You showed compassion, abandoning the race to aid another. Empathy is worth as much as strength, in my opinion. Now about Hadring. We need to find his killers and bring them to justice. Someone must have seen something during the race. The assassins fled after their cowardly attack, but every rat has a hole to hide in. You must find that hole.
I'll find the assassin.
I don't want you to just find the assassins. I want you to hunt them down like the rabid dogs they are and dispatch them with haste and extreme prejudice. Do we understand each other, champion?
I understand perfectly.
I'm taking the gauntlets off and granting you the authority to do whatever is necessary to deal with these assassins. I name you as Justice Karl of Windhelm. Dispense your authority as needed, and deal with this as quickly as you can.
Hodring told me where the assassin went before he died.
Well done. I'll mobilize the guard to prevent any more Stormfists from getting into the city. Go south and find the assassins. Bring me back something I can show to King Yorin to let him know we've taken care of this problem.
Okay. Well, I will end the episode there. I'm really excited to start these little quests in Windhelm and the Rift. Probably they're some of my favorites in ESO, particularly for me. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to do all the YouTube stuff. I'm not really gonna say it. Obviously, you know by now. So, yeah. So like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, the boring YouTube stuff. You know, I have to say it in it. I have to say it because, you know, why not? Because YouTube will probably hate me for it. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all next time.
Help us out here.
Bye-bye.
We have deadlines to meet.